Hi everyone, this is Nitin here. I am going to explain the brief idea of rules of image formation in spherical mirror. First of all, I think all of you are aware about what is plane mirror. The plane mirror look like this, and one of the surface is reflecting and other surface is polished. The plane mirror is made with the help of this kind of transparent glass sheet. In this transparent glass sheet, if we polish a silver layer coating on another side, after that protect with some paint for external protection of silver layer, and the mirror which is look like this, this is known as plane mirror. Similarly, when the mirror is curved inward and outward, it becomes known as spherical mirror. Spherical mirrors are two types. One is known as concave mirror and another is convex mirror. This is the known as spherical mirror. This mirror is known as concave mirror because it is curved inward, and convex mirror is curved outward. It means one side is reflecting and another side is polished. Here, very important point. If the polished surface is on the concave side, it becomes convex mirror. If polished surface is on the convex side, it becomes concave mirror. Now, our topic is rules for image formation in spherical mirror. There are the rules on which we got image formation on different position. When we put the object nearby the spherical mirror, we found the image is formed. But with the help of some rules, we got the formation of image. Minimum 2 rules are applied at a time for form an image. The first rule, where a ray of light going parallel to principal axis. This is our principal axis. This is pole. The center of the any spherical mirror is known as pole. This is center of curvature. It is represented by letter capital C. Suppose this mirror is obtained from any sphere, then the center of any sphere from which this mirror is obtained is known as center of curvature, and the half of the length is known as focal length, and the distance when the ray of light going parallel to principal axis, after the ray converge and meet at one point, this point is known as focus. Just we give the brief idea about pole, focus and center of curvature. Rule number 1, when a ray of light going parallel to principal axis, after reflection it passes from focus. In opposite case, this is your concave mirror and this is convex mirror. When a ray of light going parallel to principal axis, after reflection it deviates from its path. But when we virtually extend, it appears to pass from focus. This is rule number 1. Now we move on second rule. The second rule is opposite of first rule, in which when a ray of light passes from focus, just opposite, after reflection it becomes parallel to principal axis. This is rule number 2. Similarly, in opposite case, when a ray of light passes from focus or appear to pass out from focus, after reflection it becomes parallel to principal axis. And the last and very important rule, what happens when a ray of light passes from center of curvature? What happens when a ray of light passes from center of curvature? When a ray of light passes from center of curvature, after reflection it sends back along the same direction. In many examination, even competition exam, this question is why this thing is happen? Because at a point when a ray of light passes from center of curvature, at this point we got the angle is equal to 90 degree. If ray strike at 90 degree, after reflection it also reflects with same angle. It means here the angle is equal to 90 degree. That's why ray of light when passes from center of curvature, after reflection it sends back along the same direction. In opposite or in another mirror, spherical mirror, that is convex. When the ray of light passes from center of curvature, after reflection it sends back along the same direction because the same region here also the angle is equal to 90 degree. This is very important point. So many examination 1 marks question or even competition exam this question may ask. Why when we pass from center of curvature ray of light bend along the same direction? So that is the all about rules for image formation in our spherical mirror.